As you can see, it's a beautiful day here for Canada Day here at Spencer Smith Park in Burlington, and people didn't let the heat scare them away despite the 42-degree humidity. They took in delicious vendors, enjoyed some music, and just had some plain old Canada Day fun. I caught up with Sandra Maxwell, the day's supervisor and organizer, who says that while numbers were lower than years before due to the heat, it was still an eventful day for the community.
Well, it's been hot, no doubt, but you know what? It's been great. Our numbers were down for the most part a little bit during the day, but I think that was almost to be expected as well, because we do recommend that people, take that into consideration. But you know what? Everything has been going great. We still had our citizenship ceremony take place in the morning, which went off lovely. It was at 9 a.m. And then we had our annual 5K Canada Day run organized by VR Pro down the promenade. So all these brave runners, braving the heat, but they pulled that off. We had our dog show continue.
It takes a lot of planning for an event like this, hundreds of hours and months of work leading up to the day, and that all ends with a bang, literally.
We plan for this almost kind of year-round, so it's one of our annual events for the city of Burlington. So there's lots of staff that work on planning on this in the special events office.
Sandra mentions how people have been in good spirits during the day, whether it was taking in a free concert, munching on some treats, or playing in the park.
You know what? Even with the heat, everybody's in such a great spirits. We hear all this Happy Canada Day all over, people in red and white. I think everybody enjoys this. I think everybody loves Canada Day, proud to be here in Burlington. It's a great event, so.
And it's that Canada pride that was the highlight of the event, even for workers and volunteers. As Sandra puts it, it's that spirit that was the highlight of her day.
For me, as one of the workers here, I have to say that spirit that you hear, that you see, that I just said about, Happy Canada Day from all the people. Everybody's very friendly. Of course, I appreciate all the people who are sweating it out all day and working in the park. So we have lots of volunteers with us today, staff and volunteers. So all the people that are participating, entertainers, troopers, like everybody just braving the heat, but they're having a good time doing it. So.
And as the sun begins to set and the seagulls started to attack during the dinner hour, I began to prepare myself for the main event. Of course, I saved you the best part for last, and yes, no Canada Day would be complete without it, a massive fireworks display. Oohing and eyeing at Spencer Smith Park in Burlington, I'm Justin Beaudoin for Halton News.